Okay, welcome everybody to this fantastic graduation ceremony. A little
Oh,
bit later, almost a month after your last lesson, but we really do hope you enjoyed your direct English experience. Neither of them, unfortunately, can be here because they are teaching today. So they do ask me to pass on their very best to you. Um, and certainly, as I say, these graduation ceremonies are things we very much enjoy here at Linguaphone Group. And anyway, so let me stop talking and let's get some of the students talking. Let's go ladies first. Hannah, have you got anything to say? Did you enjoy the course?
yes, I've enjoyed it. It's been very nice to learn with Miss Annalise, and it's nice that oh, the
Yep, go
second
ahead.
season closed off the last chapter.
So who else have we got? We've got Muhammad Akbar is here. Muhammad, did you enjoy the course?
Yes, I very much enjoyed the course. I have learned so much things from Deal English, and yeah, it's been great.
Great. Okay, fantastic. And Hannah and Mohammed, either of you, I mean, are you going to go on and use your English in your work, or do you plan to travel? Work?
Well, I've applied as a translator or some sort in
Oh,
a
wow.
company.
Okay. No, that's a big job. Very big job. And with a level 8 English behind you, I'm sure you'll be a very competent translator. So we got Valent here as well. Excuse me if I'm not pronouncing that correctly, Valent.
Yes, you can pronounce it like that. It's okay.
Okay. And did you enjoy your course, Valent?
Absolutely. It was quite novel, and the part that I enjoyed the most was actually the social experience of interacting with the fellow students that I'm joining the course with.
Great. No, and yeah, indeed. You know, it's something Derek and I have seen when you physically can go to a training center. Obviously, meeting fellow study partners is natural, but one thing we've seen throughout the growth of our online business is this increase in this sort of esprit de corps coming together, this unique experience of people sharing something together. And yeah, it's great to hear you say that. Really good to hear you say that. And Valen, I noticed you got violins and cellos behind you. I assume you're a musician of some sort as well.
It's a hobby. It's a hobby.
It's a hobby. Okay, great hobby. Great hobby.
Thank you.
Fantastic. No, there's
Yes.
Hannah. No, okay, Hannah, how are you?
I'm doing fine, sir.
Great, great. And did you enjoy the course?
Yeah, I did.
Fantastic, fantastic. What did you like best about it? We heard from Phoebe there that he enjoyed Valent, sorry, that he enjoyed the camaraderie of it, you know, the social side of it. Is there something else that you might have enjoyed about the course?
I do like the relationship between us and the teacher. Like Miss Annalise earlier, I said, she's nice. I like her.
Great, great. Okay, now that's good to hear that, you know, we have a very strict interview process with our teachers, and so far we've been quite good at picking good ones. Anyway, so without much ado, let me pass you over now to our Chief Executive Officer, Derek Price, who I should have said something to earlier on and introduced you to.
Don't worry,
but he is here in the room. So, Derek,
my reputation
welcome.
goes before me. Yeah, well, thanks for those introductions, Mark. And let me just add a few words of my own. I think, first of all, I'd like to thank the valued students who are in attendance this evening. And I do appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedules to be with us tonight. I think, secondly, I'd like to thank Innova, Ophelia, and the entire Direct English Indonesia team for their leadership and support throughout this program. You know, I think the need for young Asian students to represent their families, their employers, and even their country globally now demand a more sophisticated competency in the English language. And I think your willingness to commit in these kind of more challenging post-pandemic days to developing your core skills in the English language has been impressive. I think I'd like to congratulate you all, though, for the dedication and achievements. And as we've already heard from Mark tonight, I think all of you students have worked consistently hard and have been amongst the most committed that I've personally encountered in my last 3 years working on this online platform. So again, congratulations on that front. I think week in, week out, we've seen you all log in into your classes after work and actively participate. That's whether you've been at home, traveling on business, or otherwise engaged. And I think the commitment levels have been immense, but I think almost as importantly has been the quality and depth of interaction between the student and the teacher. I think they've been amongst the most sophisticated and inspiring we've seen all year. And I think a couple of the students who in those little short introductions, they acknowledged, I think, the quality of relationship that was, clearly established, not only with the group, but also with Annalise. And I think that's been great to see. As I mentioned just then, I think the need for young Asians to be competent in the English language, that's not new. I think that's been there for like 20, 30 years. I think what is new, however, and I think this is a direct result of the pandemic, are the range of scenarios where young Asians need to feel comfortable communicating in the English language. And I think now it's vital that everyone feels comfortable to communicate and present effectively on video conferencing platforms like Zoom, like we're using this evening, but also Teams. And we need to do that on a daily basis wherever we are. I think this was why the Direct Indonesian team collaborated with Direct English in London to bring Direct English Live International to your country. And to do that, we made a world-class curriculum that was developed by the renowned author Louis Alexander, and we combined that with a bulletproof platform which has been brought to life by a really well-qualified and experienced team of native-speaking instructor. And I think the proof of the success of that collaboration online is sitting here in the room with us today. I think the level of English I heard in those short introductions is basically, I would say, first language. I mean, I'm not an academic, so I'm the wrong person to really tell you whether somebody is truly bilingual. But I think some of the language we've heard this evening is really first language level of competency. And I'm sure some of the confidence to engage that way has come from the program we've been undertaking. So I think we can be really confident that we've shown that Direct English Live International is not a poor substitute for face-to-face learning, but rather I think it's a modern way to access that true first language skill set. I think, to borrow a phrase, I think we can say it is the new normal for premium language learning. I think you've all benefited from an amazing program. I think as we've already seen this evening, I think the students with us tonight are not your average language school students. The level is really high. I've also personally seen all of the final progress tests, and you've all done fantastically well, of course. So I'm sure, a natural question for all of you is what, in your journey to language proficiency, what's the next thing you can go on to do? And I think it is a journey. I think we all know that language learning is not a job. It's not something you do and you tick the box and you move on. It's an ongoing process. And, if you're not looking to either improve or at least maintain your language, then that skill you've now developed will start to shrink and die. So I think it's really important that you take the time to speak with the team at Direct English Indonesia and work out whether you want to go on and progress and do the final level of Direct English. But, if you're satisfied with the level that you've achieved, I think the other thing you should consider is our Language for Life program from London. The Language for Life program for London it's a maintenance program. So it provides an opportunity for students like yourselves to continually practice your language in a graded conversation club. So it wouldn't have the same intensity as the program you have. It would probably represent a commitment of no more than maybe 1 hour a week. But I think if you put that 1 hour a week in, say, a graded conversation club with one of our native speaking instructors, it would allow you to maintain the skill you've developed. And that could be really important if you think, well, you might travel, for example, in 12, 18 months' time. It provides a structure to allow you to maintain the skills you've developed. But, whatever you guys go on to do next in your careers and in your studies, it's been an absolute pleasure working with you. And with no further ado, we'll want to move on to the main part of tonight's ceremony, which is the official graduation. So Mark, could you kindly announce, please, the official graduation of our individual students in attendance with us tonight?
Sure, I will do. Absolutely, my pleasure. Give me 2 seconds to set things up. And here we go. Great, congratulations to Clementia. We'll have a chat with you in a minute. Welcome to the class. Phoebe, well done. Congratulations to you too as well. Hannah Florencia, congratulations. Great achievement. Muhammad Asmi, congratulations too. Muhammad Akbar, congratulations to you as well. And Chuku Omar, so I hope I got that pronounced right. Congratulations as well to you. Valant, well done. Top marks for you as well. And of course, you will all get copies of your certificates in due course. We'll get those over to Innova and Ophelia, and they'll send them to you. Obviously, before that session, we didn't get a chance to have a chat with a couple of students that just joined in. So let's go over to Clementia. Clementia, did you enjoy the class?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I thought it was a wonderful experience to be able to learn much more about the English language than I had already before. And I got to interact with students from other provinces as well. So I really learned a lot, and I'm really grateful for this opportunity. Yes.
Well, as I say, that's all we want to hear is people enjoying the class and benefiting from it. We also had Chuku Omar Tamal Aldrean also joined the last minute. Chuku, a word from you. Did you enjoy the class? Did I pronounce your name right?
Yes, you did. I absolutely did enjoy the class. I think I've learned a lot of things from it.
Now, did I see Phoebe come in? Did she was here a minute ago, I think. Was it Phoebe? There was a third person that popped in. I'm sure. One we didn't get a chance to speak to. Not a problem anyway. Okay.
Natalia, Mark? Did we hear from Natalia at the beginning?
Natalia's staff. I think Natalia works with on the hard side of the business. So,
wonderful.
Yeah, she's with Ophelia and Innova. So that's good. Anyway, guys, that is your graduation from us in London. We certainly do enjoy these events. Coming up to 1:20 lunchtime here in the UK. So I know that must be at least makam time or some sort of evening meal due in Indonesia as well soon as well.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, from all of us here in London, a hearty congratulations to you all. Thank you for your time today. And we really do look forward to seeing you in a language for life class. So yeah, well done everybody. Congratulations. And as I say, all the best with your future.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much. Well done, guys. You did a great job, and look forward to seeing you again. Thank you
That's
so
great.
much.
All the best.
Thank you. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank
Direct English
you.
London.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Congratulations.